Every course of action.
Hey, sorry, I was asking.
Be careful.
I don't know. Don't think there's a new quest at the moment. Bennett. It's fine. Yunjin. You can use Yunjin if your Bennett is busy with the other team.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Into the wind.
Shadows of fate.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move. Every course of action has its risks. Be careful. Every course of action has its risks. Be careful. We should prepare while we can, then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Yes.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Serpent Spine because you get crit rate. You crit a lot more often. More consistent damage.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Yeah, the crit damage ceiling is useless if you can't crit. Regardless of the crit rate and crit damage, go with what you need. Example, ever crit damage circlet, that's because a weapon is crit rate. That's the basic thing. Go for what you need more. So if your weapon, example is depends on the build as well. Example, so this is a freeze Ayaka, so we'll go for crit damage. Depends on what you need. If you need more crit damage, if you can have some decent crit rate, go for crit damage. But if your weapon is a crit rate weapon, then go for crit damage.
This realm is.
If your weapon is not a crit rate weapon, then you just have to keep resetting Abyss, I guess, until you crit. Or if your weapon is not a crit weapon, then good luck. You just need a lot of luck. And try to keep farming for artifacts. that will increase your ratios. So example, if you need damage, so it goes up with something like this. So I lost my crit rate. So this is still fine. This is still fine for crit damage. This is the best you can do as a free-to-play. So yeah, you just have to live with it. With a 48% crit rate and crit damage circlet and this much crit rate, you just have to live with it. It will not crit often, but you just have to live with it. Just have to keep resetting Abyss, I guess.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
Yes, for example, let's say this is Yumiya and Rain Slasher is Rust. So from 70% crit rate, my crit rate will drop to 48%. You have more damage, but less consistent, so you just have to live with it. Try to get lucky, that's it.
Everyone, over here!
Is everyone awake now? Mona says that she has something important to tell everyone.
The first glimmering daybreak after the return of the Immonakreich most certainly revitalizes one's innermost spirits.
What Main Fräulein means is that she is ready to take on the next challenge.
Yeah, we're rested and ready too!
Alright, then I'll get to the crux of the matter. I just peeked into my scry glass and there's a new mirage forming on that island over there. And I have a feeling that this one is my mirage.
Oh, so now it's Mona's turn. You were with us for all of ours. Seems like it's time for us to go with you into yours.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to see, really.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
No, absolutely not. It's not like I'm worried about everyone judging me after seeing my embarrassingly pathetic mirage or anything.
This emphatic no sounds rather like a thinly disguised yes.
Well, astrologists are often regarded as something out of this world, right? But what if my mirage is nothing like that?
Fret not. Your Prinzessin is not so foolish as to entertain preconceived notions on how thy mirage should or should not present itself.
Yeah, me neither. Not that I have low expectations of you, Mona, but personally, I think you're a kind soul, and you shouldn't feel like you have to live up to anything more than that.
I'm sure Mona's Mirage will stay true to her kind heart.
Yeah, and it's not like we're going in there just to do some sightseeing. There's other reasons too, right?
Really? Well, okay then. I suppose I'm not worried as long as everyone doesn't get too excited. All right then, let's get going. According to my scryglass, we've arrived at the Mirage. Okay, let's find the entrance first.
Is that it? Over there?
Huh. This looks like some kind of pool.
We're not gonna have to swim to get in, are we?
Huh? Wait, do we have a non-swimmer among us?
No, I don't think that's the real problem here.
Someone's scared, huh? Well then, I'll go first.
Oh, and there she goes. She's gonna show off her oh-so-perfect swimming skills now.
Please be mindful of your wording, main Fräulein.
Oh, right.
See you later.
Whoa! Mona dived right into the pool and disappeared. Let's catch up with her.
What a spectacular structure.
Wow. Hey, Mona, your Mirage is amazing.
Though it falls short of the glorious Imanoc.
At least it's well. What else would you? Okay, let's get started.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Whoa! It's open!
Time to go.
There's a star over there. And now it's gone. Let's follow it. It's made...
I've always been very proud of my talent in astrology. Huh? What in the... Is that my voice? I believe that astrology is a valuable discipline and that it is capable of revealing the inner workings of this universe. Oh, that's me talking to myself. When people discovered I could perform divination, they began to bombard me with inquiries. When is my missing son going to be found? Do they love me or not? Will I ever recover? Being the honest person I am, I told them exactly what I saw through the scryglass. Though honesty may bring about resentment, I couldn't lie in the face of such a noble art. Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Astrology is a scam. That's insane. Can you please leave me alone now? I need some space. It felt as if I was being stabbed with razor-sharp knives formed by their disappointment. I could see the future, yet I felt miserable, as if I'd fallen into an abyss.
Lady Magistus, this is heartbreaking.
Please don't try to comfort me. It'll only make me feel embarrassed.
Come on, you don't need to pretend in front of us. You need a hug.
No. That was really how I felt back when I first started out in astrology, but I've matured now. I'm not people's opinions.
Who would have thought? Even Magistus, the court archmage, was not spared of vexatious times in her career.
It must have been difficult to be misunderstood by others. I'm glad that you were able to move past that.
Actually, there are many who have given up astrology due to similar circumstances. But I am a genius, so it's only fair that I'm able to accomplish what others cannot.
It's pretty inspiring to hear you say all that and—
Yes, good. Keep going.
Sorry to interrupt, but the door is that way.
All right. Now I'll let you shower me with praise after all the mysteries are solved.
The surroundings appear to have changed. This isn't the beach we originally left.
The area appears to be the mountains of Mondstadt. Wait, have we been sent back to Mondstadt?
Yet the boundless ocean still surrounds us.
There should be another pool around here for us to enter.
Over here, y'all!
Why isn't it letting us enter?
Oh, something seems to be floating on the water there.
Is it a painting? Or what is it?
It seems to be hinting at a specific place.
It is anticipating that the Prinzessin would guide her loyal followers to the location that has been chosen by fate.
Why is it always you that has to take the lead? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just find this place first.
Wind knows.
Everybody stand back!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Wind strike.
Better than nothing.
Hi. Hi.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move. Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
There's another star! Let's follow it!
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Chip. 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 Follow the wind. Time to go. Time to go.
Astrology reveals the truth unreservedly. But not everyone is willing to accept their fate. No matter. Running into difficulties is part of practicing the craft. I must also become stronger myself in order to convince people. I once met an adventurer on a mountain who also happened to be picking fruits. He was even kind enough to share some with me, so in return, I agreed to perform a divination for him. The results were terrifying. I advised him to give up adventuring as soon as possible, otherwise he could meet his end within the next 2 years. He fell silent for a while. Surprisingly, he didn't doubt the results of my divination like others had. But he looked quite perplexed. Even so, I have to keep going. Adventurers can't just give up in the face of hardship. With that, he picked up his pack and headed for the peak. However, try as I might, I could never forget that incident. Why is that?
Oh, we're back again.
So, Mona, is that adventurer dead now?
That was the only time I ever saw him, and that was more than 3 years ago, which means he's no longer alive.
But isn't there still a chance that he's alive? You know, like maybe you just made a mistake.
You can't call it divination if you reject anything bad and believe the good unreservedly. That's just self-deception. Of course, casually performing divination for fun might be a different matter, but in my field of expertise, there's no room for lies. To contradict my own reading would be a blasphemy against astrology.
Cruel, but truthful. Such is fate.
I don't usually say things like this, but while we're on the topic, I really hope you don't confuse astrology with those fortune stick peddlers that you see along the streets. Astrology does not exist to please. Which is why astrology is a disdained profession. It is a mighty art, but unfortunately one that annoys people nonetheless.
Why dost thou protest so much, Lady Magistus?
What mean, Freud?
No, that whatever has gotten...
Oh my!
Although you're those who go snooping around.
If one could follow your...
I don't need...
Well then, thank you.
What dost thou say? Speak up and offer your highest reverence and blessings to the Prinzessin.
Okay, Your Highness. Instead of making a scene, why don't you go collect the other fragments in the new location reflected by the pool? We can't enter the Mirage without them.
Mein Fräulein, you are the only one with eyes sharp enough to locate the secrets.
If that's the case, very well. I shall proceed to the beach.
Let's go, Mona.
Oh, okay. Coming!